What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news. And first up, I'd like to say Happy New Year to everybody. And to kick off the new year with a new video, we have a solid lineup of news. And before I give you some of the highlights, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. It really does help build this channel. The first goal for 2020 is 150,000 subscribers. And with that being said, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Now, as for some of the highlights, we have a possible release time frame for the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 Yellow Cactus Jack. We also have a release date for the Air Jordan 5 Oregon and new information on the Air Jordan 4 Metallic Pack. In this video, we have a lot more from Jordan Brand. That's mostly the news here, but we have some stuff from Nike and one thing from Adidas. And now, without wasting too much more of your time, let's jump into the news. On-feet images of the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Yeshaya has arrived, and really we don't have much new on the news front. Initially, this pair was expected to feature various bright colors, which would have included purple, yellow, and gray, and that was initially reported by Yeezy Mafia, and I'm not sure exactly why, but now we have this. Adidas and Kanye West decided to go the safe route, I guess. But as you can see, we have a mixture of gray with a little bit of white that runs throughout, and then we have a gum rubber outsole. So as for the release information, this pair is expected to release this month, although we don't have a specific release date and it's not confirmed to release this month. It's just the rumor that's been going around for a while, and the retail price is set at $220. It's officially January, and what that means is the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 90 is here. You can expect various colorways to release. One of them, which drops this month, is known as Vault. It comes dressed in a white, particle gray, black, and Vault color combination. Utilizing black leather on the mudguard, we have white mesh up top as well as gray suede. Now, bringing this look all together, we have Vault detailing, which outlines the Air Max unit, hinted on the sides, eyelet, tongue branding, heel, inside of the tongue, and hinted on the rubber outsole. Now, this pair will release in both men's and women's sizing on January 9th. We're now starting to get a first look at various models, part of the 2020 Black History Month collection from Nike. Two will be featured in this video, and first up we have is the Air Force One Low. Now, inspiration behind the collection has yet to be announced, but looking closer, this pair has a tearaway upper, which utilizes shades of red, yellow, and green, which land on the overlay, and is constructed with suede. Black runs across the base, and then we have mesh on the panels. And if you look closely on the toe box, it looks like the paint is peeling off. Definitely gives them an interesting look. As well, the swoosh on the side, the stitching is hanging out. Then we have BHM branding on the tongue and insoles, while a white midsole and rubber outsole completes the look. Currently, a retail price or a release date is unavailable, but they're expected to debut either in late January or early February. Shortly after Travis Scott launched his new Jack Boys video, we got a clear look at his upcoming Nike SB Dunk Low. Previously, we had screenshots from the video, but it was hard to see what this pair actually looks like until now. So what we have is bandana print, aka paisley, which lands on the overlays in blue, and then on the panels we have plaid. On the ankle we have embroidered detailing, Cactus Jack branding lands on the tongue, and then we have rope laces. Also on the insole we have more paisley print, tan and brown is applied to the tongue, while a white midsole and cream rubber outsole completes the look. Now, it isn't confirmed that this pair will release, but the rumor is that they will drop sometime in 2020. Other than that, we don't have any additional information, but as soon as more details is available, I'll make sure to let you guys know. Moving on to Jordan Brand, we have a first look at the Air Jordan 34 White Iridescent. Featuring a white and metallic silver color combination, they feature white across the base. We have iridescent detailing down the eye stay overlays and the heel. Then the Jumpman on the tongue is done in metallic silver, and just below that we have Flight, which is done in either blue or red. Moving towards the heel, we have Nike Air branding, and then the pull tabs feature rainbow, with the left shoe featuring shades of red and pink, and then the right shoe comes in blue, purple, green, and yellow. If this is a pair you're interested in purchasing, they drop on January 16th, and the retail price will be $180. Our second pair to showcase from the 2020 Black History Month collection from Nike actually comes from Jordan Brand, and it's the Air Jordan 1 Low. This is a women's exclusive, and taking a closer look, this pair features black smooth leather across the panels and toe, and then we have multicolored snakeskin which lands on the overlays. As you can see, the snakeskin displays shades of yellow, green, blue, purple, and red. Then we have gold outlining the swoosh, Wings logo on the heel, and tongue branding, while a white midsole and black rubber outsole completes the look. Just like the Air Force 1 Low, the Air Jordan 1 Low women's BHM doesn't have a specific release date or a retail price. However, they are expected to release either later this month or during February. The Air Jordan 2 will return in 2020. Now, this model is a hit or miss for me personally, and that all depends on the colorway. Now, launching in March, we have what's being called the Air Jordan 2 Raptors. Now, the pair won't have actual ties to the Toronto Raptors, but they'll come dressed in a university red, black, and court purple color combination. Now, the image shown is a mock-up done by zsneakerheadz, and what we actually see released at retailers will probably differ from this. So this is just an example of what could release. And on to the release details, we have a release date for March 5th. Now, since it's so far in advance, that date could be pushed forward or back, and the retail price as of now is set for $190. Launching summer 2020 is the Air Jordan 8 Light Bone. This will be a new colorway which features Summit White, Light Bone, Cell, and Black. Now, the image shown is a Photoshop, so what we actually see may differ from this, but apparently the coloring of the shoe will resemble that of the Off-White Air Jordan 4 sample. If I can find an image, I'll throw that into the video so you could see what we can expect as far as the coloring and the shades to be used on the Air Jordan 8. Now, currently a set release date is unknown. All we know as of now is summer 2020 is when they're expected to release, and the retail price will be $190. New information on the Air Jordan 5 Oregon, aka Oregon Ducks. Now, this new information is actually a release date, which I'll go over in a second, but the pair is supposed to resemble that of the 2013, 2014, around that time frame, PE, and will come in apple green, black, and yellow strike. What I was told early on is that it won't feature Oregon branding. It'll also feature a label on the heel similar to that of the Michigan Air Jordan 5. And for the release date, this pair will debut on September 12th. So we got a while until that, so anything could happen. It could be pushed forward or back, and the retail price will be $225. Also, when I was recently sent the release date for this pair, I was told that it was going to be in connection with Tinker, so I'm not exactly sure how that's all going to work out, but you can expect more information soon, but we probably won't get a first look for another 4 to 5 months. Dropping this summer is the Air Jordan 4 Metallic Pack. Now, I've actually gone over and showcased each pair from this collection in previous videos, but I'm going to go over each pair a little bit more. Now, from the 3 colorways, I actually got to see the Air Jordan 4 Court Purple, so I can confirm that that shoe will release just like this. And then from the pack, we also have the Pine Green and University Red edition. Each pair will have identical color descriptions with the exception of either Pine Green court purple, or university red. All three will feature a white leather upper. Then we have accents of one of the main colors on the eyelets, branding on the inside of the tongue, and within the air unit. Completing the three is metallic silver accents. Now, although all three will release during spring, summer 2020, they won't drop on the same date as of now. Things could change, and currently we don't have a specific date for the pine green pair, but they are expected to release either spring or summer 2020, more than likely a summer release. As for the court purple, they drop on May 9th, and the university red pair will debut on June 6th. Retail price is set at $190 each. Now, just to say once again, I can confirm that the court purple will look just like this as far as the color blocking and everything. I can't confirm the pine green and the university red release. However, they are part of a pack, so more than likely they will look just like this. New information on the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 Yellow Cactus Jack. Now, there's been a lot of rumors as far as a release goes, and although I still can't 100% confirm that these are going to release, the talk behind the scenes is that they definitely are. Personally, I'm waiting for a style code as well as a specific colorway, but the latest news that's making the rounds as of now is that this pair is expected to release March 2020. So that's only 3 months away. So very soon we should be getting a detailed look. Images should be flooding the net if this is true. Also, this pair will be more limited than the olive release. Rumored to be limited to 50,000 pairs, the olive had 65,000 pairs. Also, something else I heard is that the shade of yellow used will be a bit brighter. It'll resemble more of seen on Offset's pair. Initially, we saw Travis Scott wearing a pair, and then images surfaced of a friends and family pair that featured a darker yellow, almost mustard. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the new info on the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in yellow. But I do have a feeling, like I mentioned, if they do drop in March, that we should have a lot more information as well as photos before February is here. Other than that, let me know your thoughts on this pair in the comment section below. Do you like the yellow or olive Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 better? Personally, I like the yellow pair, but I like the brighter version of it. So hopefully that's what we get at retailers. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com and then we take it to YouTube. Like always, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Now, I'm unsure if I'm going to do a January 2020 Air Jordan release dates video first or another news video. I know there's going to be a lot of leaks over the next several days, and there's a pretty big collaboration between Off-White and Nike that I'm confirming as of now. So once I get 100% confirmation on that, I wanted to leak that. I didn't want to hold on to it for a while, and I'm expected to get that confirmation today. So with that being said, if I do, I'm going to have a mock-up done by zsneakerheadz. He said he would help me out on it so I could show you what this pair could potentially look like, and then you guys will be the first to know. Also, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know from this video what you liked or what you disliked. As well, you can leave a comment if you have a question on an upcoming release, anything like that. Before I get out of here, greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.